This model kit review is of a Spitfire Mk.V, and it's a 1/48 scale model by HobbyCraft, and you have some of the dimensions there, and looks like we have possibly two painting options. Let's have a look inside. This one I bought online and looks like it's already been started. There's the classic green and painted on the inside. Doesn't appear to be any real detail on the inside of this cockpit. Here's our seat. We do have the bulkhead for behind there. Also, not much detail. We do have a pilot. Here's some detail. We do have some fairly large mold lines and some flashing, as you can see here. Wheels seem to be offset a little bit, will need some sanding. These nose parts for some reason have been disconnected from here, possibly just to fit it on the sprue. A lot of surface detail actually, surprisingly, on the fuselage, with raised rivet lines but recessed panel lines, which is interesting. Here's our canopy. Seems to be quite thick. And our wings. Wings, we have a lot of surface detail with all raised rivet lines. There's a lot of surface detail here. I don't see any details here for the inside of the wheel well, which should be there, but those can be added. And here's our stabilizer. Here's our propeller, which seems to have fallen off. And we have our decals, which are nicely printed. Not too much detail there. Let's have a look at our instructions. So we have our parts listing here. And we put together the cockpit, which is really not that detailed. And the nose with propeller that goes into the fuselage, which is then put on the lower wings. Upper wings are then put on, as well as the canopy, and then colors needed. Landing gear going on, and you have the finished model. Here are the two versions for the decals. So, all in all, some detail, really a simple model.